Hello, credit recovery students. This is Mrs. Hetzel coming at you today with some important information about getting started in our credit recovery course and just some basic information that I want you to know so you can hopefully be more successful this semester. So I know that you're coming to this class because you did not pass the first time around. Please know I am not holding that against you in any way, shape, or form. I am here to support and help you in any possible way that I can to help you earn your credit back. I really do want you to earn your credit back as quickly and as easily as possible while still meeting the district and state standards. So to help you do this, we are using a program called Edgenuity. But before we get started talking about Edgenuity, I want to just go over some of the basics with you on where you're going to find things in your classroom. You can see that I am in 9A right now. If you are, let's say, in class 12A, please don't panic. This video is for everyone. I'm teaching 8 different credit recovery courses this semester, so there's no way I was going to do 8 videos. So this is all one video for all credit recovery students. So don't worry if 9A is not the course you're enrolled in. The structure of how things are set up is going to be the same throughout all the credit recovery courses. So let's get started with some basic information. This course does start today, January 14th, and it will run through May 10th at 3 p.m. Guys, that 3 p.m. Deadline seems insignificant right now on our first day of class, but let me tell you, May 10th will be here before you know it, and I do not offer extensions in credit recovery courses. May 10th at 3 o'clock is your absolute and final deadline to get any work submitted. Okay? So let's look at the course and our setup. So the main thing you need to know is how to access your work. So we're going to go over here and you need to click on the Materials tab. Since I'm already on my Materials tab, I'm just going to show you what's here and then keep explaining. So this is where you can find my information here. This is if you need to contact me, you want to book an appointment, or when you finish an Edgenuity assignment, if you want it in the grade book quicker than every Monday, you can fill out this form here, and I will then enter that on Thursdays as well as Mondays, so that gives you a double chance of getting your grade boosted quicker. So if you want to be filling that out, please do. I really appreciate it. And then you've got some basic course information in here, like your syllabus and the info and what you need to be learning in this class. You're going to get some information about Schoology and Edgenuity. There are 2 different teacher and course information folders, so don't panic if yours is slightly different. Just depending on the lower and upper grades, they change slightly. And then this is where you are going to be focusing your attention, guys. This course content on the materials page. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to work through this orientation. And as I said, there are 2 different orientations, one for the lower grades and one for the higher grades. So don't panic if your orientation is slightly different than this, okay? The orientation for your core courses is a must complete. So you cannot go into Unit 1 until you have finished this orientation unit. When you finish the orientation unit, you will get a green check mark here. Until you have that green check mark, you cannot go into Edgenuity, okay? So once you get the green check mark here on the orientation for core courses, that means you fulfilled the basic requirements of the orientation, and then you can actually get started. What you will find in each of these folders is going to be an Edgenuity link and then the assignments from Edgenuity for that week. You do not need to submit anything. Okay, you do not need to submit anything on these assignments here. All of your work is being kept and tracked in Edgenuity. Okay, so I will go to Edgenuity's gradebook to enter your grades. You don't need to submit anything. The only thing you need to do when you come into this folder is you are going to click on this icon, which will take you into the Edgenuity platform. Unfortunately, because it's the first day, none of you have actually finished the orientation yet, and that's perfectly fine. But I can't go into Edgenuity to show you what it's going to look like until you finish that orientation. So what you're going to see when you click on this Edgenuity link is you're going to see courses come up on the left side of your Edgenuity page. you are going to click on whatever English course it is that you're taking, and then you're going to click on next activity on the right. That will then take you into the Edgenuity platform. Okay, hold on, I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Edgenuity link. And like I said, you are going to see the course you are taking on the left side of your screen. You're going to click on this and you're going to hit next activity. If you haven't gone into Edgenuity before, there is a video orientation that you must watch all the way through before you will get to this screen. So if you can't get to the screen, you have not watched your orientation video. So you would go ahead and then click on next activity. And this is where you're going to start to see the pre-tests. Okay, these pre-tests in Edgenuity are your way of getting through this course very quickly and very easily if you are able to pass these pre-tests. These pre-tests are set up to figure out what you know and how much you know and what you need to learn. If you can earn a 70% or better on the pre-test, you do not have to take the entire session. So that gets you to skip ahead one entire lesson in Edgenuity. So each pre-test, you should really be doing your very best to pass this. Thank you to Ryan Barth from 9th grade credit recovery and finishing the orientation this morning so I could show this video to everybody else. So that's what Edgenuity is going to look like if you're not getting this information, if you're not seeing the screens that I had up here before. Please get in contact with me as soon as possible. And just know, guys, that I am really here to help you recover your credit and to help you move forward and to earn your diplomas, and just know that I am here to help you in any way I can. With that said, I think that's a pretty quick and a lot of information coming at you. So take a watch this, and let me know what questions you have. I'll talk to you soon, kiddos. Thank you.